Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Dark Knight Rises Movie Masters series Catwoman figure. Now, get a good look at her here in the packaging. At first glance, when I found her stores, I thought she didn't have a Collect and Connect piece, but it's actually just hidden back here behind her. You can see over here, there's part of the little stand that builds the base of the Collect and Connect bat signal. Other than that, she has no accessories, and she is a pain to find in stores. Back here you have a picture of the Collect and Connect bat signal all put together. But yeah, unless you're looking for Batman or Bane, you are in for a hunt. I've barely managed to find Catwoman and Blake, still yet to find an Alfred. And to be honest, the main reason I'm buying these is to get the Collect and Connect bat signal, so happy hunting to the rest of you guys as well. That being said, let's open her up and have a look at the figure. And here we have Catwoman out of packaging. Now, when I first pulled her out, her joints were really stiff. I've been trying to work around to get her to loosen up, and I'm still having some issues moving her around, but, you know, she's freeing up nicely. Now, when I first saw her in packaging, I thought she looked a little plain. I'm not that crazy about the Movie Masters line, but I've got to say, having her out of the packaging, she actually is a really nice-looking figure. Scooch the camera over a little bit here. There's a lot of really nice detail there. You can see she's actually got the glasses on her head, and those are a softer, bendable plastic, but I don't really want to move them too much. I'm afraid I'm going to break them. I'm not sure they're supposed to come down. They're just kind of a, I'll show you here on the camera, just kind of a softer plastic and wiggling around a little bit. They did a really great job on her mask. You can see there's actually a little shine to it, like a masquerade mask. Nice texture on her costume. Her belt's really nice. And of course she's got her silver heels. So yeah, there's not all that much to the costume, but what was there is nice. You know, it would have been great if we could have gotten a... I don't want to say these don't slide down, I just don't feel like they ought to. I feel like I'm going to break them. As far as articulation, she has a decent range. Her arms are on a ball joint. Go out, do a full 360. Spin at the bicep, single jointed elbow, and spin at the wrist. Her head does slight left and right. It's mainly her hair hindering any kind of real movement. Her ab crunch is nice enough. Very slight left and... well, likewise, it's now freeing up. Full 360 at the waist. Legs go forward and out. Spin right there at the quadricep. Single joint at the knee and spin right there again. And have an ankle joint. Really wish this figure would have came with just a wider range of articulation, you know, double jointed arms and legs, ankle pivot, you know, a little bit more, maybe make the hair a softer plastic so we would have had a freer range of movement on the head. Because, I mean, Mattel just made the 2-pack Legacy Catwoman, and that was a fantastic Catwoman figure. Wide range of movement, you know, it had some quality control issues, but still, it was just great. This one, it's not a bad figure by any means. You know, it's an accurate depiction of what she looks like in the movie, and it's a solid figure. You know, it doesn't really wow me, but it does what it's supposed to do. So, that being said, if you can find her, and you're, you know, just really out there to get an Anne Hathaway's Catwoman figure, pick her up. She won't disappoint. You know, there's just a lot that could have been done here they didn't take a risk with, which I guess is better than them screwing up really badly. She has some issues standing, but you can get her flat-footed. And, yeah, she might have to go on a base before she goes on my display. Last but not least, her giant Collect and Connect piece, as you can see here. So, still a long ways to go to find the rest of them to build this signal. That being said, however, this is JTrain997. I still recommend picking up Catwoman if you can find her in stores, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.